You about to make an old man act up. I tell you what, you come over here, little Timmy, with that fat of an ass and not expect me to be shooting ropes in the morning? Damn, I'm about to bust.
About to bust.
For all of you who get to hear that, you're welcome. We're live, friends.
What's up, guys? HD Wolf Gaming.
Why did that actually sound like a start to H2O Delirious? And then I hear the HD and I'm like, wait a minute.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sir Pie here. Today we're gonna be beating.
Beating what?
Well, our target just identified itself.
Oh god. Oh god. I don't think this stream's gonna go good for me, boys.
Did you mute the video, Austin?
Maybe. Where is it? Here. Where's the fucking...
Oh god.
Yes, yes I did.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching the stream. Today, these two.
Wait, why does that say
dumbasses will be-
episode 9? I just interrupted you. I apologize. You do your thing.
So, as we have just found out, Austin's a dumbass. That's the
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see you on episode fucking 4 like it's supposed to not.
It's 5!
5.
It's
I know what I'm
Anyway,
supposed
how
to
the
be
hell did
doing,
you put
okay?
episode 9
don't
anyways,
know.
you dumbass?
Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Chris, do the outro.
I'll see you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and next time we're not gonna be absolute retards.
Fortnite gaming here.
Fortnite gaming here, guys.
I'm not going to be able
What's
to
going on,
edit
everybody?
it until afterward.
God.
Anyways, today I will be picking a subject these two shall be arguing and persuading me. That's all there is today. It's just master debating.
Not what you think it is, guys. Don't get any right ideas. It's master
I'm not over here
debating.
shooting my ropes just yet. Once little
Yeah.
Billy comes into town, man, that's gonna be a different story.
Oh god.
I'll
I think I
tell
already know how
you
this is gonna go. I'll tell you what, you liver lily cocksucker.
Anyways,
God.
are you boys ready to argue?
Sure.
We're gonna start
Yeah.
this off simple: cats versus dogs. Who
Ah,
wants
yes,
to be on
the
the cat
example.
side? Who wants to be on the dog side? If you both want one side, we will flip a coin to find out who
Oh,
gets
we
it.
get to choose cats.
Dogs. Oh god. Okay, so now listen here.
All right,
Dog-
hold up.
Ooh, someone's
I
getting
flip a
over
coin to
something.
see who goes first in the argument.
Oh god, taking turn. I was just hoping I could be louder.
Okay, be louder.
Oh god.
Austin, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
That's just because he's a bottom.
I can go either way about it, baby, if that's what you want.
Nah, I'm a straight dom, bro.
It's tails.
God damn it.
Is that-
The bottom wins.
All right, Austin, start us off.
Fuck, I was actually kind of hoping.
Convince
I was kind of hoping Chris would go first.
No.
Let me think. Let me prepare myself. So let's see.
10 seconds left.
Motherfucker. Anyway. So I say, you know, one thing a lot of people like about dogs is how lovey and, you know, close, cuddle, fucking attention wanting. And in some cases that's a great thing, but it can get a little annoying sometimes, you know? In comes the cat. It's only annoying on a schedule. Specifically 3 a.m. to 6, but that's fine. You see, you get a lot of alone time if you want it. But if you don't, you want to play with the thing, it's there. Up to it and whether, you're going to be able to or not. But hey, that doesn't matter. You've got something that you can take a break from. Something that can take care of itself. You can leave it alone while you're at work, and it'll only occasionally scream at you while you're leaving, but not be begging for you to come back. Or wrecking the place because you didn't teach it how not to. Except for candles, but that doesn't count.
Right, okay, now I got a question. What about them waiting for the opportunity to eat you? What's your response to cats wanting to eat their owners once they die?
So one thing that a lot of people don't seem to get about cats, but also animals in general, is that they're a lot like humans in that they're very unique per individual. Which is why a lot of cats are really hit or miss on whether they're going to be aggressive assholes or not aggressive assholes. Something fun, cuddly, even dog-like in some cases. So I say that's maybe a case that's happened a time or two, but I don't think that's as common as we think it is.
Chris, what about dogs?
Alright, so he does raise a few good points. Getting some alone time even from animals is nice, but you can do that with a dog too. Sure, they kind of like they like your attention and they like to seek it and stuff like that. But if you really want to, just shut the door to your room. It ain't that hard. But what I'm also getting at is cats also enjoy their alone time, and they ain't gonna come up to you when you're feeling sad or lonely and forcibly cuddle you like a dog would. A dog is like man's best friend, as probably everyone here has heard the saying 100 different times. Now, man's best friend, probably the best animal you can get, great for hunting depending on the breed, great for loving on because they always like to love back and enjoy your company and you enjoy its company.
Right.
And well...
falls into
and also it's... Sorry. And now... But, yeah. So, and besides, it's always nice when you come home and you see your dog sitting there wagging its little tail, so excited that you come back, you've been gone for a year.
Right. And now, now I got a question for the dog side.
Alrighty.
Cats are naturally potty trained. Dogs are fucking hard to teach.
That is true, but then when it comes to owning a dog, you take on the responsibility of training it too. If you don't train it, well, it's kind of your own fault.
Okay, but I could just get a cat and it would already just know.
Not really. I used to own a cat before, and that thing did not like the litter box.
Individuals, my friend. Individuals.
Yeah.
Now, I need y'all to give me some last pointers, and y'all can talk over each other.
Okay, well, I do have one tiny little counter thing for the whole dogs knowing when you're sad and knowing to help you with that. I have heard of plenty of stories on cats being able to do that too. In fact, there was somebody who had an emotional support cat, which they're not trained. They're just registered through a I just took the time to put on my flannel. I'm somehow out of breath. They're just registered through a therapist. It's like therapist said, get a pet, and you did. Doesn't matter what kind. But at least that's from what I hear of a friend who has one, our previous guest. But yeah, it always knew that its owner was happiest whenever it.
Chris isn't talking over you.
That's okay. He doesn't have to. However.
Oh, well, I thought we were gonna do our closing statements and then talk over each other.
No, you're trying to. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just kind of waiting.
I'm just about done here. I mean, if you let me go, man, I'll give you a spotlight. But I'm just saying,
But
This cat knew. This cat knew.
Anyways, no, shut the fuck up.
This cat knew.
I'm taking my chance to talk over you now. I don't care. Dogs are the best because emotional support animals. Dogs are the best for that because most of the time they do get training and they can sense when your heartbeat. They can hear it, and like if you're starting to have a panic attack, they fucking know.
So they get trained, right? You have to pay for that, don't you?
So
maybe, I don't know. You still have to buy a cat if you fucking.
You do.
The therapist tells you to
but
buy
not only
one.
do you not have to either pay or train it yourself, you're just kind of there, man. You buy it, you throw it in the house. Fuck, man, this thing will pay the rent for you.
It's a hit or miss. If it's a hit or miss, if the thing even fucking likes you.
I have a decision.
Okay.
I think cats win.
Damn it.
Oh yeah.
All right. Should we get on to our next argument?
Oh yeah.
Next up.
I'm not gonna be able to fucking win this one. I already know that for a fact, boys. Yeah? I'm no good at arguing.
And against me of all people.
Yeah.
All right. You guys ready for the next subject?
Oh
yeah.
This one's going extreme. One of you is for using drugs, the other one's against.
God, the irony of how against drugs I naturally am.
I'll give it to you, man. Because I do drink.
I don't count alcohol as a drug.
By definition, it is.
Are you talking about like hard drugs?
Yeah, I'm talking about like heroin, cocaine, meth.
Okay.
I'm not talking about weed, shrooms, and alcohol.
Oh, if shrooms wormed their way up into the not hard drugs world. I guess they're natural.
You know, honestly, I probably should not say that on stream. Never mind.
Alright. Chris, heads or tails?
Since I'm a top, heads.
Why are you like this?
Buddy, there's no need to lie. Anyways. Alright, it's head. Chris, why should I do drugs?
Okay, so hold on, give me a second.
Right now.
Give me a second. Okay,
so
it's just the way he said, tell me why I should do drugs in that like just straight face tone. Okay, so anyways, so you're feeling down and out and everything, right?
Right.
You're looking for a pick me up. Your cat left you. Well, there's this funny guy out by the T-Mart over there that seems to be selling something interesting. Heroin.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Billy.
Okay.
Anyways, he's selling something called heroin. This is something you can stick into your arm and then feel good for a good while. It makes you happy, makes you carefree, and maybe a bit hyperactive, but hey, productiveness. And then like once that high runs out, you can just go back and buy more.
Right.
And it only costs like, I don't know, around $40-$50 for what's the thing called? Kind of big. I think it's called like an 8-ball or something like that.
Right.
But like in the same way with other drugs too, cocaine. If you need to pick me up and to get that class assignment you've been procrastinating on right up to the last hour, get that done. Need to clean your room, get that done. You can do that all within 30 minutes. Now.
Right.
And hell, you can go on some crazy benders and all that with these kind of drugs too. I mean, go out, scream at the sky, say you're gonna fight God. It's all fun and games, you know.
Till God shows up.
Till God shows up.
that shit, and then all of a sudden he's just...
I'm here, bitch. You said you could take me?
Oh,
man, he's not
good.
even
And
gonna
that
come
reminds me of-
himself, man. He's just gonna sick Archangel Michael on your bitch ass.
Oh god, what does that make me think of that one meme I saw? I'm running on 2 hours of sleep, 3 monster energies, and I'm going to fight God or become him. Oh god.
I'm gonna tell
Are you
you
done
right
with your
now, I know
statement?
like 3
Yeah.
coworkers that are like that.
Hey, Austin, why should I not do drugs?
Okay. Let's start at point numero uno here. Have you ever heard of this fun little thing called your body? Well,
No.
the simple
cares?
definition of a drug is something that makes it act differently than it normally does, right? And while sometimes
Right.
that's not so bad, in the case of something that makes you see things from other fucking realities, things that not even an alien can conjure without an additional substance to alter its mind, it doesn't like that very
Right.
much. So it's sort of a slow and declining form of suicide that's more than just your body's health, right? Say,
Right.
physically damaging your arm. Once you start getting into that too much, once you start enjoying the sensations, your brain is more in those sensations, in the high, in the trip, and less in the world. Like at that point, after a while, you might as well be dead for the fact that you're not really existing in the real world anymore. You're somewhere else.
Mhm. Is that all?
On that point, I think.
All right. Well, now here's y'all's last chances. Y'all can talk over each
No
other.
questions?
No. I don't have any.
Okay.
Anyways, getting high is fun, nice. It makes you forget about the world for a while,
Now, hear me out.
and then you can come on back.
Why in the goddamn...
And if
Would
you
you
all,
wanna
and if you
forget
need
about the
more, of
world
course,
that
Billy at
hard?
the T Mart
Like, there's plenty of
always
other
has
different
more that's
parts of
willing
the
to
world
sell
that
you.
can
You
enjoy,
know,
take a little
you
break.
just enjoy
and just
your
go somewhere
time
else.
with that.
Whenever
And
you do that, you don't
besides,
risk
when
death
you procrastinate and you're
from accidentally
unmotivated, you don't
hanging
have no
yourself in your own
hobbies.
goddamn
What's better?
windshield blind.
Drugs.
Window blinds.
Yeah, shoot up some
No.
heroin, some
Go
crystal
fishing.
meth, some cocaine.
fucking-
You know, it's
I don't
all
know, fuck
great.
somebody. You've got friends. But instead,
Oh god, I don't. I mean,
any-
like, I'm not sure if your friends would really want to be fucked just because
Doesn't
you're
mean,
feeling
like-
bad about yourself.
Guys, I'm sad. Can one of you fuck me?
I would honestly rather have legit sex with you than see you fall.
Honestly,
think-
yeah.
Well, I think
about
I have
your
my
friend.
answer on that note.
Yeah, and I know.
Oh god.
Austin, I'm gonna start doing drugs so you can fuck me to stop me.
Nah, it's fair.
Oh,
That's why we should get the
I'm gonna
one
give
for-
this
the
one to
point for
Chris
that
for
one.
the funny.
I just could not. Couldn't
We do
think
not
of a way to put
advocate
that.
doing drugs.
Yeah, we do
Honestly.
not advocate doing drugs. Do not. This is just. I know I was just arguing that it gives you the high of your time, but like, do not.
Anyways, Chris, I give that point to you.
Yay.
Next,
I
up,
don't know if I should be disappointed.
next up, we're gonna go even more extreme.
More?
Yep. Should I be scared of spiders or snakes more?
I take spiders.
As you wish.
Heads or tails, Austin?
I'll go heads this time.
It's tails. Chris goes first.
Woo! Okay, so now, like, snakes are fucking cool. I'm gonna start off with this. Snakes are
Right.
fucking awesome. I love the look of them. They got the cute little 3 faces, and they just kind of hang out in a little, like, aquarium that you set up and all that. I want to get a snake, if y'all didn't know.
Right.
But,
I
like,
see.
spiders, on the other hand, they're chitinous, they got 8 legs, they're furry, and they got big old fangs.
Right. To argue with that, snakes have big old fangs too.
Not all of them. Not like
Well,
a
not all
ball python
spiders
or
do
something like
either.
that. Some spiders don't have fangs.
Not big enough ones to see, anyway.
Fair. Like, I know a granddaddy longleg, which I don't know sure
That's
that's
not a
really a
spider.
spider. Yeah. I always considered it one, though. But anyways, besides that point,
They're
like,
related. But...
spiders have scarier fangs than snakes.
Right.
And they just, like, and at least with snakes, when one posts up in your house, you can find it. You'll end up walking into spider webs constantly if there's, like, one posted up into your house.
Right.
And they just come in uninvited, fucking sit like couch crash and like not even pay the fucking rent.
See?
And like just I hate spiders. You should too. Because they are annoying. One bit me once, it sucked, and like well not most of them, but some of them are poisonous like snakes, but their poison I say is sometimes even worse than snakes.
No, I don't think any of them are poisonous. You could safely eat any of them.
Or poison.
Venom, however.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah, trying to fucking...
Right.
But anyways, spiders are bad, I rest my case.
Austin, it sounds like he's done.
Alright, well, he started off talking up snakes. Allow me to talk up spiders a little, shall I?
Yeah,
They're creepy on the outside for mostly just natural reasons, right? We had a couple of reasons to maybe fear them in the past, but those are long gone. You see, once you get past the initial shock factor of, holy shit, this fuzzy thing has 8 legs and it moves fast, what they can do when they bite is fucking paled in comparison to what a snake can. Get bit by a spider, goddamn, that's a hole in my arm at worst. Get bit by a snake and it's like, huh, that kind of tick. It's just a few steps and you're a corpse. But
Right.
again, to talk up spiders, they don't like they can get kind of big, but the average one you're going to find, especially in the country we live in, is I don't know, like
Fucking huge.
$50 to double that in diameter, and especially if you take care of the even smaller ones that you could comfortably keep in a little decrepit corner in your home. They can actually take care of a lot of more pesky bugs. Like, it's just going to set up there in the corner with this little web. But just because it's there won't be any more flies, any more moths, any little things that can just infest your home and fly around like a pain in the ass.
I raise you black snakes.
You want a wild black-ass snake running around eating mice whole.
Yeah.
Anyway, rather than having a sentient rope slithering around in your hallways, you can have this thing that's barely noticeable in the corner. Motherfucker doesn't move. Some of them even take their webs down during the day and only put them up at night. But, yeah, again, just to nail it down, snakes are lethally dangerous. Spiders only are if you somehow get bit by more than one, which they're very solitary creatures known for eating their lovers, so good luck with that. But, yeah, that, I mean...
What about the, what's that one spider called? The one with the round body, he's got the red hourglass on top
You
of it.
somehow forgot the Black Widow?
Black Widow, yeah. That thing could fucking kill you. Just one bite.
Can it?
Yes.
What's your source?
The source says I made it.
I've heard many people compare their...
From vocal sources and reading up on it. Fuck you.
Sure. I've heard a lot of people compare their venom to being very equal to the brown recluse, if not being the recluse being a little worse. And I know a man, personally, if he's listening, shout out to you, Grandpa, who's been bit in the fucking thigh by a brown recluse. He survived. It hurt like hell from what I hear, and got worse progressively until the 3rd day. But a little bit of pain is a little bit better than step dead, from what I hear of the Vietnamese snakes.
All right. Final statements. Argue over each other. Go.
Alright, so,
I mean, now that I think about it, with the amount of venom that you could be injected by via snake, it requires an entire horse liver to process that shit and then like re-dilute into antivenom.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because again, with spiders too, and they get fucking gigantic. Have you seen like one of them bird-eating tarantulas?
Yes, I have, and they're not
those things
very well known
scary.
for biting humans.
Yes,
like you
well, they
have
still
to be
fucking can. Have you seen the fangs on those
handling
motherfuckers? I don't even want to try to get close to one of them
kind of
damn
spider.
things. Like, big bird-eating tarantulas take my goddamn hand off.
Because those large fangs may be roughly the size of being able to miss your finger if one of them bit and the other one just kind of slipped to the side. Or possibly sticking your finger in between them. Yeah, sure.
Spiders are smart. They are really smart.
Yeah, just go around.
They were aiming to take your hand off. They fucking can.
A snake, however.
I mean, and that they're venom, they can rot your hand off too.
Pythons even have been known.
I mean, like I saw a story on, I think it was 1,000 Ways to Die, of a spider who crawled into someone's sock and bit his foot, and he died like
squish you
a
to
day
death.
later.
That's another way to die from a snake, by the way. Constriction. There's only one way to die from a spider, and that's that's get bit by
there's multiple ways. It can
times.
chew a hole through your fucking brain.
It all boils down to venom, or you somehow get unlucky enough to get one in your gob and stop breathing. But good fucking luck, they don't do that. Snakes, however, are well known for one,
you swallow
biting, and
like
2,
8 spiders a year in your sleep.
And has anybody reportedly died from that?
I don't know, probably. I don't look that shit up. I'm too scared of spiders.
I have a winner. I have the talking stick.
Debates, my
Austin gets the point.
Damn it.
Yeah. Spiders are
Love
cool.
both animals, by the way. Not scared of either.
Hell yeah, man. Xander actually had a pet tarantula in his jacket pocket. It like made a weaved up like hole, or not hole, but like in the pocket. It just weaved up a little spot for him. Tarantulas.
Anyways, next topic. Are you ready?
Sag says that eating spiders in your sleep is proven false.
It is false, but
I know.
anyways,
If you can use it as a point, man, go for it.
Yeah.
should people either buy an expensive house or an expensive car?
I want house.
I'll take car then.
Heads or tails, Chris?
Heads.
Chris goes first.
Yay!
Oh wow. Who would get?
Okay, so
No, I don't agree. Austin gets the point.
buying an expensive car. Now, that can mean a couple of things. I mean, like, yeah, buying a Ferrari or some kind of, like, souped-up Camaro or something like that, but, like, fucking RVs are expensive fuck, too.
Ooh, I see where you're taking this. Might be
Like,
smarter than I give you credit for.
Well, thank you. Anyways, like, go and buy yourself an RV, hit the open road. I know gas probably costs a bit, but, like, just, like, jump from state to state, doing odd jobs here and there, afford gas and all that, and have an absolute baller time seeing new things and new places all the time.
If you
Instead of being
think
stuck
about
in
it,
one place.
technically a plane could be a car as long as you don't take it up into the air. And you jam it up.
I guess, yeah,
One
but
could argue a plane is a car.
hey, but an RV is a car.
I just like the idea of you're on the interstate and you just see them
Fucking like Boeing 747.
Hold on, honey, I'm gonna pass this guy.
Fucking way. Fucking sucking someone up that was walking on the side of the street to the damn engine.
Oh no! Did I just hit a guy with the scooter?
Oh, sorry guys, I'm exceeding the speed limit a little bit. Want to know how I can tell? The autopilot. Retard.
Damn, we're not gonna make it to the cousins. We're not gonna make it to our cousins' recital in time. Don't worry, this thing's got a jet engine.
But anyways, yeah, like, drive around your RV, live out of it, have a baller time looking at cool things like the world's biggest cheese wheel or something dumb like that, and just live life to the fullest.
Right. Okay, right.
I think it'd be great to. I think I'd urge to buy an expensive RV car or whatever than buy some big expensive house that's stuck in one place all the time. I mean, like, sure,
Right.
you got room or whatever, but like, it's just gets boring because you're stuck in one place.
Right.
Okay. Anyways, I rest my case.
I see. Well, there's always an appeal to traveling, sure. But again, that also depends on what kind of person you are. Not everybody wants to go around seeing the world constantly, especially whenever they're living out of something that's relatively small. I mean, you're not in a house, you're in a hallway with house amenities. I mean, having to clean out your own fucking toilet? Like, imagine. Anyway, point is, not going to shit on RVs too much. They're pretty cool. But, a house, right? Sure, it doesn't go anywhere. And it seems like it would be unchanging. But, just like with traveling, all it takes is a little effort. A little bit of push on the gas, if you will. You can always change around the way your rooms look.
Yeah,
And
you
you've
can
got plenty
actually
of
push on
rooms
the
to go
gas of an
with.
RV.
Okay, then. Yeah, that's the joke I was going for. So, with the abundance of rooms you would have with an expensive house, you can always change around the way they look. Sure, it's a little bit of money, but so is gas. Of course, it's a place to keep more than just 2 people, maybe 3 if you're lucky in an RV. Starting a family, keeping one properly there. But, if you do get bored of that house, houses appreciate in value. All it takes is finding a buyer, moving to a new house, and you've profited money, and you've got a new place to be, somewhere else to go. You can bounce through that and just pretty much make your whole life flipping houses. I mean, there's a whole game around it, and I hear it's pretty popular in the military just for how people have to move between bases with each new assignment.
Right.
But, you know, if you're the techie kind of guy, you've got a place that you can set up your workshop. If you're a car guy, hell, you've got an RV. You've got a garage that maybe won't fit the RV, but any car you want to work on and all your tools are right there. You've got a place to stop. You've got a place where you can keep your things and work on something, including the house. And the best part is, I would imagine anyway, that a mortgage might be a little bit easier to handle than a car payment. Just because whenever you sell the damn thing, you can just get all the money up front and push the mortgage off onto the buyer. Or, I think have the bank pay you, or I don't know. There's a funky little way that you still get your money. Or at least how much you paid for. Something like that. You'll make your money, damn it. But, yeah.
Right. Final arguments.
Together.
Okay, so yeah, I guess that's fair, having a place to stop after a long journey or like that. But I mean, like, when you're on the journey all the time, your RV is your place to stop. You can just sit in there, chill out, go pull into a Wendy's parking lot or whatever for a little while. Just chill out, go to bed, sleep, wake up the next morning, go back out on your little adventure. It's always fun seeing stuff new.
Well, that's
Or
true.
seeing new stuff.
You're only going to be seeing new things on the outside. The inside is very little room to work with, and even less.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can
changeability.
still work with
You can
it.
only fit so much in that
And
space.
besides, if
And
this is
you
an
wanted to
expensive
move,
one, it's
say,
gonna
the
have a
bed,
decent amount of space in it. It's gonna
it
be
can
pretty
only have
big.
so much to fit on a fucking road. So
Yeah, I know.
again,
it
to be able to
only-
move
yeah,
the
but
bed,
anyway,
even, or just
so
any
you can
other
still
large
move
object,
stuff
you would have
around.
to
I mean, like,
out
take a
all
look
of
at
the
my
kitchen amenities.
uncle's
A home,
RV. He
however,
can move the bed out and
You've
put
got
it into a
plenty of room
different
in
place.
each
He
and
can switch out the
every room.
couches and
You
he
could
can
change
switch out the fridges and
exactly
everything.
what
It
that
is
room
great.
does.
I
It's
love that place. I
flooring,
wish I could
the
live
way
in
it
it.
looks,
It's
the
really
vibe it has.
nice.
You could have a
You know,
gothic
like,
bedroom and go into a steampunk kitchen.
yeah, you can do that too. I mean, like, just decorate it.
You can.
But
To a,
just
but to a
decorate it
lesser
out and like
degree.
change the sheets and covers and like throw stuff on the
mean, like-
wall, have gothic, and then go to steampunk or whatever the fuck you
How
want.
the fuck is Santa supposed to visit your bitch ass for Christmas whenever you're always leaving? That motherfucker's gonna have to race you and then break in through your goddamn window. You don't got a chimney. You can't put a fireplace in an RV. What are you, nuts? It's not gonna go faster. You're gonna
Pulling
burn
up the
your fucking
Santa
house
car.
down.
No, I see
while
how
moving.
you are. Pulling up the Santa card, are you? I call for disqualification. Fuck you.
Disqualification. I'm catering to Josh's humorous side.
Right.
Santa's magical in many ways.
What was the magical bitch ass? Can't catch you going 65 down the highway and fucking
Yes, he
December
can.
25th.
He'll just teleport inside of there, land on
And
top
what,
of your
leave the
RV
sleigh
and take a
moving?
step down. Yeah.
Who's to say how far that? I mean, if he has to ride a sleigh, how far can
If
he
he
even
can teleport, he can teleport out of the sleigh and teleport back to the sleigh.
Ah, yes, and those dumbass reindeer, Rudolph especially, is gonna keep it straight. Next thing you know, that thing's gonna be halfway to Nevada by the time you get to Nebraska.
Oh, God.
Not to mention, you're driving around, you're gonna disorient that poor man.
Nah. And besides, he always comes at nighttime. When you're gonna be sleeping. You ain't gonna be driving on the road at fucking night. You're gonna be sleeping in your RV
Yeah, you are. You're
waiting
an
for
RV
Santa
driver.
with
You're
your little
always driving.
fucking... No.
Or you're not gonna be home. You know, home.
Yeah, I mean,
say
like,
with
same
quotation
thing.
marks.
You have your little
And you're
Santa
like,
cap on. You're sitting there
Santa's gonna be there,
in
just
your
like,
bed, covered up.
somebody probably just
Show
put
up,
this, you know,
bring
they're,
you his
they're
present.
not living out of this.
Which
Who
is
the
probably
fuck
more
lives
parts for
out
your
of an
RV?
RV? So I'm not gonna leave the gifts here. I'll just go find their home. And then what
I think I got a winner
gifts, no
this
gold.
round.
Go on.
I'm gonna have to go with Austin on this.
Yes.
All right, next up, we're gonna go to a common
You know how to
topic
cater
here.
to Josh.
We're gonna go to a common topic here, something that everybody talks about. Which is worse when it comes to liking kids? Jeffrey Epstein liking kids, or a pit bull named Cupcake liking kids?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Are you sure you want this to be our topic?
No, I'm fucking with y'all.
Because I can come up with some funny shit for why a dog eats babies, but I don't want to get creative with Jeff. Okay.
He loved kids so much that he atoned for his sins and killed himself.
I don't know. Are you sure that was him killing himself? Or...
The guy named
Jeffrey
himself.
Epstein did not kill himself.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hit us with the next one.
Anyways, what's the
All
next
right.
topic?
Alright, you guys ready for this one? This is a gaming one.
Uh-oh.
One's pro Fortnite, one's pro Apex. Go.
I guess I'll take Apex.
You sure? Just checking.
Yeah.
Alright.
Honestly, I don't really like Fortnite too much.
Damn, okay. I see.
Says the guy who's thinking about buying the Batman who laughs.
Yeah, I still don't
Everybody
like
laugh
it,
at
but
the
it's a
idiot
cool
that wants to
skin.
buy something. Like I didn't buy 2 skins.
Yeah.
Right before stream. Our bonus one.
Yeah.
Alright. Flip or coin. Who's going first?
Heads or tails, Austin?
Tails.
Austin goes first.
Ooh, okay. Finally at the end of the dates first. Okay, so let's get one thing kind of clear, right?
Right.
Apex, as far as its story goes, is really serious. Just in the fact that, like, they really push for it, and they don't make a whole lot of jokes. Like, there's some fun little references that we all enjoy. They do well.
Revenant singing.
Yes, like Revenant singing. Like, I'm not for Apex here, but goddamn, that was golden. Anyway, that's a bit of a rare one-off thing, typically, for them. However, Fortnite is a game that you can kind of get into and not have to worry about any overarching story if you don't want to. And when you do, it's really enjoyable. It's funny, more often than not. I mean, right now we have a kidnapped character, and in every case for something like that, that is a serious thing, a serious topic, and something horrible. But at the same time, the character that's been kidnapped is a fucking banana. Like... But on top of that, I would argue, one, you have the availability for solo play. That's something Apex has only ever done in special events. And I'm sure plenty of people have been pushing for that to be a permanent thing, and they just haven't. They don't have an option for duos, or no, they have an option for duos. My apologies. I somehow forgot about that. But they don't have an option for quads either. No, I just forgot, despite the fact that I played a lot. It's been a minute, okay? But yeah, you don't have the option for solos or quads. which means if you're going to be playing, you're going to have to either deal with outnumbering or random teammates if you don't have friends. Or if you do have friends, you have to wait for them to get on. Or if you have too many friends, you're going to have to be a little slim with your picking there. You're going to have to pick one, you know? But, yeah. Fortnite comes around, fuckload of, like, updates. The events, you guys were there for those events. Or at least the most recent one, I know. I still have some of my strongest memories in any game of sitting around in a public lobby of what should be everybody killing each other, but nobody is, because they're staring at the sky like, what the fuck is that, before it hit them in the face. And now we've got crossovers with everyone. You could play as fucking anyone, and while that's kind of sad for, you know, kids picking up and being like, oh, this guy's from Fortnite, but, I mean, they're kids. They're going to be annoying anyway. If it's not going to be through thinking that a popular character you like from a sadly bygone age is from something else, it's just going to be there will be another way for them to be annoying. However, being able to play as those characters, the thought of seeing Naruto and Peter Griffin in the same game, either killing each other, fighting with each other, dancing, it's beautiful. And its own non-serious and just here to have fun way. And with that, I think I've got the majority of my point for now.
Alright. You raised a few good
Fortnite's
points.
stupid. I rest my case.
Yeah, Fortnite's stupid. I rest my case. Yeah. You know, I thought about starting up with that, but no, honestly, he does raise a few good points. And on the serious atmosphere and like being able to play multiple different characters and all that's really cool. At the same time, as at least as me as a person, I like to look for a serious story, serious gameplay, and all that when I do play a game. And like going into gameplay wise, actually, real quickly, I find Apex movement, the way its guns work, and everything just so much smoother than Fortnite. Like, Fortnite has gotten better over the years. I played it back when it was first released, and I liked it for a little while then, but fell out of it. But like back then, especially, like its controls were just horrible to me. And now with all these new additions and everything, it's all just kind of like a big flashbang of look at all this stuff, do it all, get all this stuff, and it's just way too much. Apex, it's more simplified. There's less on the screen that you're fucking like flashbanging you. Everything, it feels better, looks better. And I say you just should like it better simply for that fact. Plus the story's nice and they do have their caveats. Like caveats of like non-serious things, again, going back to Rev singing or Nessie or something like that. There's still those little funny things.
Right.
So, Apex is fun. It's got a good story. I mean, like, and it ties in with Titanfall, which is awesome in my opinion.
Ooh, just you wait.
The guns are the same, and it brings back good memories of back when I played Titanfall. Anyways, I think I'll just rest my case at that point.
Right. Final arguments or what?
So, on Titanfall, the Titanfall memories are there, and it's great. But it's more than that, they're just memories. They're fleeting memories. Memories of an old man who can barely recall them. Memories that hurt.
Yeah.
Because
but still, it's nice to reminisce.
It's nice to reminisce, but you're missing.
And Apex can bring them back.
Apex only brings back bits and pieces. Minor parts of the movement, but you're missing the wall running. The Titans. They're not even fucking talked about.
Yeah, actually, Austin,
but they are mentioned.
Apex has got wall running right now.
They do,
Not a joke.
as a special thing, just like solos. Everything that everybody enjoys, or not everything, they've listened for a couple, like duos. But a lot of things that would have made great permanent additions or just really cool ideas or things into even other games are all gone.
They still have the guns from the Titanfall.
They do, and that's great. And they're an upgrade even.
They have like characters that allude to the Titanfall series too, like fucking Valkyrie. Valkyrie's dad is what was his name? Viper from Titanfall 2.
He was.
Fucking great.
Though at the same time, for just another one of your points, the movement, I actually don't know if I agree. For one thing, Apex's movement is really cool, and you could pull off a lot of really good things if you're good enough. If you've practiced. To master Apex's movement, that takes a long time. I've been playing the game for a while, even switched control schemes. And there's still a lot of stuff that I don't know how to do. A lot of really good players are the only ones that even do them. And there's still more things being found up to this day. And while the only new things being found in Fortnite, while that may be a little less to your advantage, it's still simplistic. Like, they only ever really add new things.
I don't know about that. When I first got back into Fortnite with y'all the other day, it was like a fucking flashbang. I didn't understand anything.
It only takes a little bit. Like, took me a couple games, and I realized
I still don't understand it.
You're stupid. I should not be trying to attack sprint constantly. I should.
He insulted me.
Yeah, that's funny. But
it's debating, not arguing. You always said there's a difference.
Yeah, there is. You're just a little bitch. Anyway, I'm kidding.
But
I think I have fumbled with the controls, movement-wise, way more in Apex than I have in Fortnite. Just because they're laid out for you, and with just a couple matches, for the most part, you can figure it out.
Fortnite's controls are not laid out for you. I still don't even know how to ping. They never told me.
You can look into the menu.
Yeah, that's complicated. You can go into the tutorial in Apex.
True. But do you really want to sit through an entire tutorial that teaches you everything over the game just to figure out a couple buttons? I mean, you can go into the menu there, brother. Just look
mostly because I can learn.
You could even change them in both games.
I can fucking learn. I can
whenever
fucking
it's
learn
spelled out
easier when it's all
you can't
spelled
read
out
it. You
for
gotta have
exactly.
fucking bloodhounds
Not
sit there
everyone
like
is some NASA scientist that just understands shit. Sometimes you need stuff spelled out for you.
Makes a really, really good case in both controls and its lore.
Does not.
Like, there's a lot of shit going on, but it's just all crossovers.
It does not.
The game is just like,
allow you to understand the controls. It's just like,
reason.
yeah, you're here, go into a game, have fun, and then you don't know any of the controls. Hell, I didn't even know how to pull the shoot button.
That sounds like a serious lack of judgment, my friend.
I think I have my answer.
Austin.
I'm gonna give this point to Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to know your reasoning, though. You got me interested. Not that I think I
deserve
deserve
the realism of Fortnite. I mean, Apex.
Fair enough, I guess. Hey, that makes it a really stacked on me thing, though. Like, if it was just for the fact of Apex, like, I wasn't gonna win either way.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I'm not upset. You go for it. Still winning, but...
Anyways.
I would like to mention that our viewership always seems to go up whenever I'm the one talking and go down whenever Chris does. I would really like to say I appreciate you all for that.
Alright, next up. I'm actually going to choose who's on what side of this one.
Okay.
Why is Chris the gayest gay ever?
God damn it.
Chris, you're for why you're gay. Austin, you're against why you're gay.
God, I just seed the point.
Seed the point? Wouldn't be the only thing you've seeded.
No, okay, heads or tails, Chris?
I guess heads.
For all the head you're given.
Alright, it's tails. Austin, why is Chris not gay? Why is he not a closeted gay?
So, unlike every joke I've just made, Chris is the least gay motherfucker I know, right? Because he's only ever made gay jokes with one person. me. So, I know this man. We're best friends. That's how best friends are. And I wouldn't let this man go anywhere near me. You smelt this man? Ain't no way he's gonna get close enough to me to do shit. So even if you wanted to, because I'm the only person he'd ever be sexually interested in, male or female, I don't think you could
So
be.
you're saying you're gay?
No, I'm kidding. But nah, for real. Let's, aside from all the jokies, let's look into the kinds of things he does. Now, not to go too far into stereotypes, but Chris does not fit a single gay stereotype that I've ever heard of. This man is the most stereotypically, if not slightly autistic man I've ever heard of from Kentucky. His primary pastime is guns. Buying them, too much, owning them, looking at them, playing with them, sometimes shooting them, but mostly looking at them.
Yeah, ammo costs too much.
But
God.
if that huge defining trait didn't sell it for you enough, he's classic cowboy. He's not sexy cowboy. He'd be the kind with a leather duster, pat down with an interior vest with a shirt underneath, full properly made boots, pants for the boots. That covers everything. He's gonna be your Lone Ranger, your outlaw slaying, if not the outlaw himself, if he has to be, whichever pays better. He's gonna be there to help you, not to fuck you. He's not a new age cowboy, he's an old one.
Why can't gay people help other people?
They can. And I'm not saying that's why he's not gay. What I'm getting at is, there's a certain type of cowboy that exudes a lot of gay energy. And that's just what he's not doing here.
Right. Chris,
Alrighty.
how do you like penis?
I don't know, but you want to have sex later?
Damn. I'm gonna have to give this point to Chris.
I knew that would do it. Son of a bitch. It was a genius move. I'm proud of you. I'd give you that. Like, if somehow that didn't win, I would have forked it over to you anyway.
I hate myself for even saying that.
You don't.
Can I just mention that really shows how far Chris would go just for the sake of winning?
Which means gay.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, God.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, God. I'm not going to
proud of
say
you,
for
Chris.
reasons on the stream, but that was a really bad time to have this kind of debate.
Ooh, text me, I'll help you.
Oh, God.
Guys, no sending nudes while we're on the podcast.
It's
No,
he
only if
doesn't
he
have
wants
to know.
them. Well, you already know I told you earlier. I don't think I told Josh, though.
You did?
Yeah.
By earlier,
Since
you
you
mean days
texted
ago?
me.
I've slept since then.
Fucking dumbass.
You can text it.
You
to
said
us.
you'd remember it. Yeah, I'll text it to
Wait
you.
a minute. Oh my god, I do remember it.
Yeah.
I thought this was gonna be something like, you know, you accidentally stumbled upon some fucking femboy porn while you were scrolling around on the interwebs, and you're like, damn, that's kind of hot. No, I remember now.
Anyways.
Sorry.
And he accidentally was watching porn and nutted when it turned to the dude's face, and he hasn't recovered since.
I have not
Damn,
recovered
dude.
since.
Look, man, I got over that hurdle years ago. Just finish the pictures. It's that easy. Hey, so Josh, next topic before
Okay.
before we settle on this one for too long.
Yeah.
Oh.
You need a minute, buddy?
Shut up.
Take
For
a
the
break.
people in
okay?
chat, I am
Let's
not
make it a
gay.
sag. Let's have a sag round, shall we?
Sag round, or do
Okay.
we let him choose?
No. He doesn't get to choose. This is
We just
Florida
bully him.
Get sag.
Okay, pick something sag related. We'll figure it out.
Why should or shouldn't I hate Sag?
Oh God, hold on. I've
take
been
for
his friend
hate.
longer. I'll take 4.
Alright, heads or
Oh
tails?
God, this is gonna get bad fast.
Heads or tails,
And,
Chris?
Sag, for what's about
heads.
to happen to you, both from my mouth and Chris's. Even
What'd
if
you
I
say,
bore
Chris?
you, please forgive me.
Whose turn
What'd
is
you
it
say,
first?
Chris?
Heads.
Heads or tails?
He's always
Hey
heads.
Siri.
Hmm?
It's heads.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, Saggy. I'm sorry, little one.
Throws him off
Okay.
the cliff.
So, we all know Sag.
Right.
We do like him. He's a pretty cool guy. I
Uh-huh.
consider him my friend, but God damn, is he annoying. He's loud, he talks
Right.
constantly, and when he's bored, he blasts music or whatever funny memes he's watching over the mic all the time, and you can't hear yourself think.
Why do I believe this is genuine right now?
It is, man, and I hate it. Chris, he said, "No, you know what you gotta hit him with."
Fuck you mean, you fucking do it all the time. And like, we're like trying to have an intelligible conversation, and Sag over here, he's just woo all the fucking time.
It's okay, buddy. I'll give you a redemption. Don't leave on us yet.
And then,
Oh, he's
I'm
crying.
sorry. I gotta keep going. And then he'll just say the most random shit and not elaborate, and then you like try to get him to do something, he'll forget about it, feel bad, and not talk with you for a long ass time. Oh God. And then you know what? I feel bad. I'm done.
Alright.
I give up.
Let me pick up this poor kitten before it fucking dies. Okay. So, have you ever had one of those dogs, right? They're typically, not very large. They're a little high-pitched with every sound they make, especially when you step on
Chihuahua?
a godforsaken tail, maybe. And, you know, like,
Chihuahua?
yes, I am. Because on the outside...
Honestly, he kind of is. He yaps like one.
The outside.
He's the size of one, and he's a furry.
They can admittedly
Yeah.
be, you know, a little annoying.
I didn't even
But
mention that.
Everything can be, in the right case. You see, fuck. When you boil things down, he's just a tiny little guy. A tiny little guy with this cute smile and a high-pitched voice that almost makes him sort of feminine in that cute way. So you can look at him the same way you would
he's a he?
a kitten. What?
That's
Or
a
a
dude?
puppy. So, what I'm getting at is, he's kind of fucking cute. Like, look at him do his annoying little things. Look at him having his funny little interests. Look at him. He's always in these little fandoms, and it's kind of cute because
Sag,
it's
you
like,
know I love you, bro.
you know, damn, like, not many people like that. So it's kind of cute and quirky that you do. But, you know, if you don't like
What, you like him
if-
just
if
because it
you
makes
don't
you
like
feel
Lotus
better
Fruit
about
Pickings-
yourself?
That was about to be my next point. You see, the thing about Sag is he doesn't really run away whenever you finally get physical. So, you know, you can just kind of slander his name a little bit. You can punch him a little bit, and you might cry for a minute, but it always comes right back with the same dumb little smile. So, you know, whether it be verbal or physical, you've always got a little punching bag that you can rely on. You can share your secrets to, and beat him up if it makes you feel bad.
Right.
I'm trying here. Let's see.
I think that makes my point even better.
Other than that, you might think like, God damn it, that's not a lot of points. But you know what? That in and of itself, just like how nothing is in itself something. The lack of interesting things about SAG makes him a little easy to digest sometimes. Like, yeah, he's high-pitched and he screams. No more, no less. Makes things easy. You don't gotta think about it too hard. Like, you know exactly what you're getting into whenever you're gonna hang out with him, and you don't have to worry about any variations. He's predictable. And that makes him kind of easy to handle.
Right. Right. So I'm gonna give Austin a point here.
God damn it.
But just
Oh my God.
one follow statement, and this one's directed at SAG. I hate you.
Oh, God.
Alright. I'm sure it's obvious, but we pulled a lot of that shit out of our asses, buddy. We love you.
I didn't.
Austin
just fucking with
actually
you.
had to come up with some fake nice things to say about you.
Yeah. No, all of mine was from the heart. Genuine, bro. Like, I fucking hate you. No. Oh, God.
Oh my God. Alright. Should pineapple belong on pizza?
Oh, this one's rather tame. I was gonna take 4. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll take.
Heads or tails, Austin?
I already took one thing. Chris, give me heads.
It's tails. Chris, go.
How do I know?
Oh, God. Austin's luck is just horrible. Just like his taste in pizza. Anyways,
Damn.
pineapple on pizzas. Pineapple on pizza is just a sin against God. Something that sweet should not go on something that savory. It should be pepperoni, olives, and maybe if you're really spicy, anchovies.
Okay, hey, Austin, I've decided to give you the win no matter what.
Thanks. It's okay if you don't give it to me, just don't give it to him.
I don't like your combo, Chris. The fuck's wrong with you?
Olives and
This is
anchovies,
besides the point. Pineapple
motherfucker. What are you
is
trying to make this thing
right
taste
now,
like?
not my
Can we
cop.
stop the debating and just shame Chris?
I don't like anchovies myself, but there's some really weird people out there, okay? I like pepperoni and fucking olives. That's it.
We're still shaming you for
Like-
the olives part.
Bro, I may
Olives are good on
share an
pizza.
eye color with olives, but like, I mean,
Fuck you.
I honestly
You're the
would
new
rather.
SAG, Chris.
I would personally rather pineapple over olives any day. You can fight me for that. I understand.
I would
Olives are
not do that.
cool on
Pineapple,
pizza from a
Hawaiian
perspective,
pizza
maybe.
is bad.
This
It's
is-
not.
It's
Have
way
you
too
ever
sweet for its
heard-
own good.
One,
It's way too sweet for
pineapple
its own
isn't that
good. Pizza
sweet,
should
it's
not be that
sour.
sweet.
Oh, this is getting real
And
good.
have you
Pineapple
ever
should
heard of
not
one?
be that
This is getting
sweet.
really good. I need my
And
popcorn.
have you ever tried? I mean, like, you sure you've had Hawaiian pizza before? I fucking haven't. I
have.
Oh, I
hate
gotta
it.
get my popcorn for this one.
And it wasn't bad.
Like, it is terrible. See, pizza
Because my
should
friend-
not be sweet. Pineapple is sweet. It should not go in a pizza.
Have you
It
ever
should
had
be-
barbecue
It should be
pizza?
tangy. It should be savory, and it should be fucking cheesy,
Tangy?
not fucking
Tangy,
sweet.
like pineapple? Because pineapple
No,
isn't
pineapple
very
is not
sweet.
tangy. Pineapple,
Pineapple
is
is sour.
sweet. Pineapple is sweet.
In fact,
And that's
while
a
the
fact. I don't know
majority-
whatever pineapples you're fucking eating, but they are not tangy.
Chris, what is one fact
They
about
are not
pineapples
sour.
everybody knows?
I don't know, but besides the point, they are fucking
They're
sweet.
flesh eating, which is mostly done via enzyme. However,
What? Oh yeah, acids and
also
stuff like that,
an
but that
incredible
acid doesn't
amount of
have
acid.
a taste.
but Chris, do you know what sour is?
Acid does not
It's
have
acid.
a taste. No, it
Citric
does not.
acid is the primary
I do
source.
not
In fact, it's
care.
probably what makes
Pineapple is sweet. I've eaten pineapple. I've eaten Hawaiian pizza. It's all fucking sweet.
because you've had pineapple in a can. You have had
I have not had
processed
pineapple in a can.
candy-ized pineapple.
I ate
My
like
friend,
a fucking
pineapple
pineapple,
is sour,
like a
and if
goddamn
you have never
apple.
had one, like sweet and sour sauce,
I
or a
ate-
lot of other
I know
sours and
what-
sweets that are merged into
I
a
know what
rather
I'm talking
savory
about.
sauce.
Pineapple sucks. It is way too sweet for its own good. Especially on fucking pizza. I understand eating a pineapple alone. Yeah, that sweet little taste and the little bite it gives you after eating it for a while is nice. But Pineapple on pizza is a sin against God. God turned a blind eye to it, and it is immortal because of it.
And you're telling me that the holy man upstairs himself made this pizza? Just like the shrimp fry.
Holy man did not made the pizza.
So how
Humans
can it be
made
a
the
sin
pizza
against
because
God
we are
if
sinful.
It's a human creation.
Because
If it
we
would
are
be a
sinful
sin,
creatures.
then the pizza itself.
Me casually making popcorn.
And now, is it okay if I take a
How
short
did we
break?
devolve so
Because
bad?
I want to make fun of you for one other thing. Olives. I
Olives
want
are
you
great.
to tell me the flavor profile of an olive.
Sags agreeing with Chris on pizza and olives.
Okay, well, for both
Yeah.
of you, I can understand that olives would be interesting, like, just, it feels like they should work on paper. But if you've ever
It
actually
does
eaten
work.
an olive, their
I
flavor
have.
is
I
olive
eat
oil.
them.
It's oil. They taste like
It
earwax.
is not oil. No, they do not.
Their flavor profile is just bitter.
I cannot describe you the
have
flavor
eaten
of it, but that flavor is
olive
good. It
after
is so
olive,
unique and
and
so
it's just-
special that I consider it my
I've
own
legit
child.
had more flavor out of...
Especially if you put the pits in them with the carrots and stuff like that, they are great.
I have
Yeah,
had
popcorn's good.
so many olives, and each and every one of them had
'Cause
one
you're
very little
fucking
flavor,
weird.
and two, again, it's
And
just
you-
bitter. It adds nothing to the
Yeah,
pizza's
it's
flavor
bitter.
or value.
It tastes
It's just
good.
additional
Bitter
sustenance.
tastes good. You're the type who doesn't drink fucking coffee, so I don't
No,
care
but I
about your
drink tea.
opinion.
In fact, I'm quite
And
the tea
tea
connoisseur.
sucks.
It's
Tea
all bitter,
sucks.
motherfucker. It's more bitter than coffee is.
No, it is not.
Yes,
Tea
I-
is just leaf
I will be right
water.
fucking back.
Coffee is great.
I'm gonna go eat. I am going to eat a tea bag on stream. And I know, like, it may seem like I'm just gonna prove my point either way, but I will tell you for real. If that shit tastes, you know what? I would, but all I have is flavored tea. I only have chai. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. If I
Oh,
had
that's
some
even
ice cream
worse,
tea-
you fucking chai drinker. Motherfucker. I don't
Why? It
respect
tastes
you
warm and
anymore.
Christmassy.
Josh is my new best friend.
That's fine. You fucking one somehow tasting more sweet than sour out of one of the most sour flesh-eating fruits
It
in
is
existence.
not sour.
It is. It has made my
Oranges
teeth
are
hurt.
sour.
I have straight up
Lemons are
made my
sour.
tongue bleed. Yes,
That's
they're just as sour.
because
Maybe not quite
pineapples
as much as a
don't
lemon.
eat you, but they are still fucking sweet.
And why do you think
You
they
don't
fucking
taste
eat
the
you? It's
sour.
the acid.
And the acid in a pineapple is not sour.
Well, what the fuck else is it, Chris? Because acid
don't
equals
taste
sour.
it.
That's how you make sour. You lower
it
its
is
pH
not.
level.
I do not care. It is not sour.
You don't care doesn't make it the universe any different. I wish it did. Believe
Yes,
me, I
it
do.
does.
I would happily agree
Because
with
I'm
you.
right,
if
you're
that's how
wrong.
it
Blah,
worked.
blah.
But my dear friend,
Fuck off. Pineapple is
the
sweet.
sour complements the
Pineapple
very
is sweet. I do not
savory and like normal flavor that pizza has,
Yeah.
allowing a
Go
more
eat a sweet
dynamic-
pineapple, Saggy.
allowing a more dynamic flavor profile than adding. Let's be honest here. Bitter is just kind of flat. Like it just tastes like
Bitter
sustenance.
is not flat. Bitter
Like I don't know what you agree,
great.
like what you like about a higher pH level, but I assure you a lower one's better because bitter tastes
No,
like
it is
chemicals.
not.
Like the more bitter,
Bitter
you
does not
get,
taste like chemicals.
it tastes more and more like fucking dish
I
soap.
know what chemicals
because
taste like.
at the
I ate
same
the donuts
time-
at Flowers Bakery. That shit tastes
Chris,
like chemicals.
The majority of chemicals have a high pH because of their incredibly basic or alkaline things, the opposite of sour.
I don't care, Mr. Science
And
Man. This is an
therefore, the
argument.
reason
of a
most
fucking science
chemicals
show.
taste
Shut
like
the
fucking
fuck
terrible bitter is because they are. Their pH is high. That's how you make bitter. And that's all you get out of an olive. It's like eating
Yes,
a
that
congealed,
bitter is good.
squishy piece of soap.
Because you're fucking weird and don't like things most other people like. Everyone likes olives.
Do they now?
Oh, God.
I think I have a
But
winner.
you
here.
have to be special.
Chris, what do you eat out of a jar more, olives or pickles? And then tell me
Olives.
which one is more sour. You eat olives out of a jar?
Yeah.
Um,
I've learned
They
so
got
much
me
about
here.
Chris today.
And I really want to have somebody like scientifically check out his taste buds and how they evolved the way they did.
But give us your
That's
winner,
so
buddy. I'm
weird.
interested.
Austin.
Fuck
Yeah, I
that.
figured.
Thank you.
Not because I like pineapple on pizza. Fuck that shit. But because Chris likes olives.
Josh, you'll
This
agree,
feels
right? That
rigged.
this shit's all just bitter.
What was our ass?
I mean, I'm a
The
really...
real way to go is a cheese pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fucking picky
Yeah,
ass
fucking
bitch.
basic bitch.
I'm glad we can both look at each other and agree. Like, we're both on opposite ends of the pH scale,
Meat
but
lovers
fuck
is
people
my
who go for
favorite.
neither.
It's so greasy and it makes me break out. I love meat lovers.
I like pineapple because it makes for a very dynamic
Eugene,
flavor
the guy who has
profile.
to live in a goddamn bubble.
I like olives because it contours to the pre-existing flavor profile and enhances it. I like cheese because the grease makes me break out on my skin.
I think Josh is the real loser here. God.
I take away all of Chris's points and I take away all of Austin's points.
You know what?
And I give them all to me, and I'm the winner.
Everyone fucking chowing down on the other end of the.
Well, I fucking had popcorn for a raid.
Let's start a riot.
Yeah. Let's see control of host. I shall take it.
Anyways. You guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to debate who likes me more. Chris, you're debating that you like me more. Austin, you're debating you like me more.
Oh, now we gotta boost his confidence. I see how this stream's going.
I'm ready.
Heads or
Fine.
tails, Austin. I mean Chris.
Heads.
Tails.
So you chose heads as always, right, Chris? I was looking at something.
Yeah.
Alright. So. I was, and I will state, I was going to turn this into a very strongly homoerotic fucking sex story, right? But I thought, no, I'm better than that. From the day that I sat there getting bullied on the bus and was none the fucking wiser, and Josh had this funny little idea of, wow, that poor little guy can't help himself, and he has no idea. I should make him seem cool, so that he stops getting bullied like a little pussy bitch. I've realized something, and he realized it way before me, because I only realized it because he said so. We're like brothers. He's told me that. I'm his little brother. And you know what? I like that. So I've never had an older brother. You see, I've been the oldest for my entire life, and the moment that Josh came into my life was whenever my siblings had moved off to go live with a different parent. I didn't want to go, because fucking last few years of high school, if I move, God, the credits, you know? They could take forever. So, at a time whenever I had no siblings, Josh waltzed his way in like the fucking dumbass he is. And from that day, I would argue that despite the occasional time where somebody convinced me to stop talking to him or my social energy exploded and I didn't want to talk to him, I was there pretty consistently. And again, it was a nice and new experience to have somebody older than me but still vibe with me. Somebody that I could rely on. Somebody that took care of me in a sort of sense, you know? I mean, I've got a katana mounted on my wall from Christmas with that man. And I felt so bad that I had somehow totally, like, just not thought to get him a present, that I took one of my personal knives. Like, sure, it felt like a little last minute thing, but I took one of my little personal knives and I thought he deserved it. It's a little butterfly knife. I hope he still has it around. Straight bladed one. Bought it at
Up
the
on my
beach a while
dresser.
ago. Fuck yeah. Let's see here though. And ever since then,
No.
this man, he holds off on watching things. He holds off on playing things because we either already have an attachment to it, or he just thinks I'd like it. So, we make it a together thing. He waits for me, and he watches it whenever I'm there. And never more. But before this gets into too much of a sobby sob, I love you, Chris.
Huh?
Do you zone the fuck out?
God, this is so fucking boring.
Jeez, I know my voice is relaxing, but
I don't know about that. I just kind of zoned the fuck out because I started like thinking about other things.
you got bored.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so, honestly, I haven't known Josh as long. I met him actually through Ender, so I can't really say much. But he's always been a good guy to me, even fucking asshole.
I'm rubbing my
And,
nipples right on.
Yeah, and like we sit and chat, and he's always been kind of there. Sorry, I don't really have too much. I'm sorry.
You just say sorry twice? God damn, motherfucker. Call
I
yourself a
feel
tongue?
bad because I feel like I've only met Josh in person over a week when I went down to Virginia.
I will be changing that. Stay
And
tuned, episodes.
I like had a hell of a
Days we don't even
time.
remember.
Yeah, that's true too. But yeah, like he's always been good to me, even when I haven't really been good to him, and I'm thankful for that.
Even when he
and I
locked his,
feel bad.
even when he locked my keys in my car.
Yeah, I remember. I want to, but I remember that. Again, I apologize so greatly for that. Fucking me too.
Go grab my beer, shut my trunk, lock my keys.
Yeah. Even though he bullies me a lot, it's all good fun. Oh, good. Which,
Dick, call me gay.
yeah. Really, like, my dick call me.
Fuck my
Remember,
ass.
yeah, really, I don't have too many experience to share with Josh besides we've been good buddies. We talk and make fun of each other, and I walked his keys in the trunk once, and we fucking drank ourselves silly one night, but yeah,
We're
overall,
gonna do that
Josh is a
again
good
soon.
guy. It's nice. Yeah.
I was really hoping that in my
Uh-huh.
lack of making this a like horrifyingly detailed sex story, you would, but you've disappointed me.
Yeah, I was really hoping for a sex story. I'm not gonna lie.
This
You're
man
still-
had me kicking, had me pissing, shitting.
I was gulping his sea monkeys by the dozen.
Also, I sucked his dick once. That was pretty cool. But no.
Yeah. Point. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah, I figured.
I
You're
hate
the
to
main
say
one.
it, that
Much
felt
to
rigged as
share.
fuck.
That felt what?
A little rigged. I kind of feel bad.
It's not rigged. I probably would have picked Chris if he started with the sex story because I love funny over like sentimental.
Yeah, and again, like I wanted to do that, but I wanted to properly acknowledge some shit, you know?
I prefer stupidity over wholesome,
Yeah. that's
unless
fair.
it's about animals.
Yeah.
I should have talked about that time at the animals.
This one time, Josh grabbed this chicken by the throat, right?
You'll never believe where that thing's throat
I
went.
used
My
to chase
God.
chickens around a lot when I was.
What? When you were what?
Little.
Ah.
All right. You boys ready for this hot topic?
Yeah, I love shopping now. You think I get half my clothes?
You don't wear
Fucking
clothes. You
emo.
naked.
What?
Okay. Here we go. Sorry, chewing on popcorn.
You want to do a quick snack run?
What? No, I'm good. But anyways, as I was saying, you guys ready for the hot topic?
Okay.
Sure.
Cold or hot?
I would like to take cold if I could.
I'll take
However,
hot, yeah.
Sweet.
All right, Austin, your turn to pick.
Me and Austin are probably the best to like get into arguments like this because we're exact opposite.
Oh yeah. And that's what makes us like fit together so well. Tails, by the way.
You said tails?
Bottom.
Yeah.
It's heads.
Damn.
Eh.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't do that for any weird sexual things like you do, you fucking weirdo. I do it just because everybody likes heads, so I thought I'd be different. Take tails.
Yeah, you fucking quirky bitch.
Quirky, I like tails more than head.
Oh god. Actually, you're quirky bitch too. Oh god, but okay. So, anyways, hot, right? Like being warm, being nice and cuddly,
Right.
like under a cover and everything.
Hold on,
Okay,
wait.
actually, you know what? Picture this. It's winter, like it is right
Yeah.
No,
now.
this isn't me like trying to argue my point. I have a legit question. Are we talking about the extremes of would you rather be overheating or freezing, or are we talking would you rather be warm and snuggled or chilled and
I'm
comfy?
not giving any specifics, just hot or cold.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, like imagine it now. It's cold
Right.
out. It's fucking winter. I mean,
Yeah.
like it kind of is right now, anyways. But you're sitting in your room. You're sitting on stream, talking with your buddies, and you're bundled under a cover, all nice and warm, and just enjoying the nice, comfortable feeling of being content.
Right.
Being warm is less of like a needed thing. It's a comfort. It's nice.
I like men.
The warm-blooded animal says it's not a need.
Hey, it's more fucking that needs to regulate their temperatures. We always are regulated on the inside.
Yeah, because we need it.
But anyways, like just being nice and cuddled, bundled up, sipping on a cup of hot cocoa, if you will, and just enjoying that time. It's nice, relaxing. It brings you comfort, even on your darkest day. Being bundled up in a cover like that is best.
I'm pretty sure I've heard the same 16 words put into a different arrangement of sentences. You don't mind me saying.
Exactly, because I'm not good at fucking arguing.
You're not to make fun of you too much, but
I mean, it's just the truth. I'm no good at arguing. This is probably rigged against me. I mean, like, not intentionally. It just is.
Hey, so let me give you some pointers. Austin, say something.
hi, my name is.
No, I don't agree with you. You're politically incorrect. This man once stole candy from a baby. That's just not right. He should not win.
Okay, so I just need to talk like a politician. Got it?
Yes. This
Oh,
man's
God.
he has fake hair. He got
So
caught with the
anyways.
fake J's.
So, anyways, this man here, you gotta
Yeah.
understand, he's fucking weird. He's a nerd.
Right?
He likes porn games.
Okay.
And he likes the cold for some dumbass reason. You know, once I saw him talking with a kid. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but I'm pretty sure he was trying to get in that poor thing's pants. Now, I don't know about you, but I do not agree.
Okay. Dial it back. Dial the fuck back.
Hey, you told me to talk like a politician.
Dial it the fuck back there.
Oh god, but nah, seriously though, liking being cold is just fucking weird. It's uncomfortable. Like I don't get why anyone would like it. I mean, like, yeah, sure, snow is cool and all, But like, I can't. I'm sure no one can stand being out and like playing in the snow for more than like 15, 20 minutes.
I don't know. We're gonna find out when we come down there.
If it even snows down here, because Kentucky weather is fucking weird.
Take all of you fuckers to Colorado. Ask for Sarah's help.
Yeah. Anyways, from there, much more to say on it.
That's okay. I can take over as soon as you're ready.
Now, Austin, why is cold superior?
Now, and I'm going to start with this.
Yes.
While the summer is great for all of its activities, it's not so great for the way it feels the moment you step outside. Which I suppose, in a way, is fair for the winter. It's either cold or it's hot. But you can always pile on more layers, more insulation. You can always add more. But you can only take away so much. During the summer, whenever it's uncomfortably hot, once you get down to like, a t-shirt and shorts, if you go any further, people are going to start accusing you of some very terrible things, and you could go somewhere not great. And there's only so many chemical ways to assist that. Because, you're not going to want to swim the whole time. You're not going to want to be sprayed by water the whole time. You're not even going to want to be wet the whole time. And it's not like there's reverse hand warmers. So, again, back to the layers. One, jackets. On the days that aren't too cold, you can wear some fucking awesome fashion. I love really cool winter coats. And being able to wear proper longer pants. Just some cooler things you don't typically get to do. And it even helps you whenever you do wear them, rather than it being kind of cumbersome or not really having a purpose. But, even then, eventually, the cold will get to you. You can only do so much with a couple hand warmers and jackets, layers. But you're not supposed to spend that much time with it. Unless you have to. But the cold doesn't just bring feeling, as it does pretty well in the summer in the form of air conditioning. But whenever it comes naturally, it's not the feeling you're after, it's the visuals. The cold brings some of the prettiest things I have ever seen, personally, in my life. Mostly being around snow, but even just nice, cold, foggy days are cool in both vibe and looks. If you've ever looked upon a completely snow-covered landscape, especially with really nice trees, perhaps a mountain in the background, a nice frozen lake, even. That mix of nice, cold, white, and icy blues is such a nice and stark difference to what we typically see, at the same time just looks fucking awesome.
Got popcorn. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, that's great.
Let's see here. I think that'll be all I need for my real spotlight.
Right? Now, I think I'm going to have to give this point to Chris.
Yay.
Oh boy, is this I prefer hot kind of thing, get fucked?
No, I prefer the cold.
Okay, what got you so interested with Kristen, out of curiosity?
He targeted you.
Man, it wasn't even relevant.
No,
so
but that's
bullshit,
how politicals
but...
are nowadays. That's how politicals are nowadays.
I was told to be political, so I went political.
Alright, and if all I gotta do is cater to your needs again, fuck, man.
This is comedic combat, not accurate combat.
Oh, God.
Alright, I see ya.
Alright, let's see here. I didn't think we'd blow through these so fast, so now I'm gonna have to come up with something.
Huh.
Hey, I tried to draw them out, but somebody doesn't like accurate. Somebody doesn't like well thought out. Somebody just likes funny. And funny can be summed up in as short as, fuck me.
Did I stop you from talking about the cold? I waited until you said that's it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's 20 points deducted by Austin. Austin actually owes me points, so Chris, you're in the lead right now.
Yay.
I'm joking.
God.
Alright, let's see. Oh, got a good one. Hot dogs versus hamburgers.
Hot
I don't know
dogs.
if I really. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'll take him.
What?
I was gonna say, I don't know if I could argue for hot dogs, man. I'll eat them, but they're far from my favorite thing to eat.
I just prefer hot dogs.
I'm with Chris on that. Let's sell it to me.
Alrighty, so heads or tails? I'll choose heads.
It's tails.
Damn.
All right, motherfuckers. Are you fucking telling me that rather
No,
than have...
Chris isn't fucking. He can't get no bitches, but I'm fucking telling you.
Okay, I got you. And that...
Right.
Fair enough, I got you. Anyway,
Fair
point I'm getting at is, how did you distract me? You're telling me that as opposed to having the American, better than a sandwich, you would rather have this weird amalgamation of sandwich and taco that has been so powerfully accustomed to being dick food. I mean, just think about it. If you want to be known as somebody who prefers hot dog over hamburger, my man, you are choosing to become the glizzy gobbler, the glizzy gladiator, the champion of phallic objects. Phallic objects stuffed between buns. That's right, you're not just eating something dick-shaped, it's already between some buns. Bitch, at the very least, you're in a threesome. You couldn't even get dick by yourself, you had to be fathered in by some friend. Now,
Okay.
on top of that, to make it better than just having warm meat with, room temperature bread, you need some kind of topping, which is fair for the same thing with hamburgers, but still, there's not a whole lot of room to put the topping on there. I mean, at least with tacos, you only fill so much of the shell with meat, but in this case, you just kind of haphazardly stack it on there, and most of it's liquids anyway, so you're gonna get it on your hands if you use any decent amount. Don't get me started on chili dogs. I mean, you rock that bitch just a little bit too much to 1 degree and... shit. There's stuff on my hands. I mean, you do the same thing with hamburgers. A little bit. But not as bad. Kind of stays there. Kind of centralized. Kind of collects inside of something. Because it's
I don't know about you, but have you ever ate a fucking Joe?
It's not so much a hamburger.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
close.
It's meat between two buns. It's a hamburger.
That's a sandwich.
And so, what is a hamburger?
Also, a sandwich. However,
Exactly.
like
Fuck you.
categories, all hamburgers may be sandwiches, but not all sandwiches are hamburgers.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yes, allow me to enjoy my incredibly long hamburger. Sir, that's just sub. It's a hamburger.
It is a hamburger.
See, what I think really denotes a proper hamburger is having a patty. And specifically, more often than not anyway, unless there's some kind of funky gimmick, one made of beef. In the case of a sloppy Joe, you took the patty, and you, pre-ate it, didn't swallow it, and put it back in there with some new flavor. That is a second-hand hamburger.
Oh my god, I just had an idea.
Okay.
I want to get a Philly, but instead of putting Philly meat and stuff like that in there, tell them hey, can you just put hot dog wieners in this?
Oh god. Okay. Anyways, is it my turn?
Go for it, buddy.
I call it the Philly dog.
The Philly dog. Okay, so he does raise some points. Chili dog, stuff like that. They can be kind of messy because it's open on the top.
Dude, the moment you started
But-
talking, we dropped the viewer.
God damn it.
No, I'm kidding.
Shut
Still wait.
up,
It was a
act
little
like-
bit before you. It's a little bit before you.
Yeah, act all high and mighty, like people join as soon as you start talking, bitch. Anyways. Oh, God. Oh, where was I? And I can't remember now. Anyways, yeah. Chili dogs are kind of messy, but that's part of the fun.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
And I was already
Yeah,
comparing
it's
this
fun to be a
dicks,
mess eater. I mean,
jeez.
like, a lot of times, societal convention tells you that you gotta eat cleanly and all that. Like, you cannot be like the little ravenous wolf you are and eat how you want. But with chili dogs, you don't have a fucking choice, so eat as messily as you want. Oh, God. And it's fun. It really is. And besides, when it comes to hot dogs, am I really
You
gonna
get
say
that,
this? I'm really gonna say this. You can just scarf those some bitches down. Like, with hamburgers, you have to go at, like, choose which side you're gonna bite off after you get halfway through. It starts fucking falling apart. With a hot dog, you just, you know?
Take note,
God.
boys.
Just swallow those bitches.
Glizzies.
Yeah, them fucking glizzy swallowers, exactly. And besides, hot dogs taste good, they're convenient, easy to make. Oh god, you don't have to get a fucking grill to make a hot dog. You can just slap that shit in some boiling water and wait like 10-15 minutes and they're good to go. Microwave some chili.
Right.
Like, they're convenient. Hamburgers are not.
Can we get to the interruptible
You
parts?
have to.
Yeah,
You have to.
Oh, fuck yeah. Anyway, so might I introduce you, my friend, to the skillet? I've had a number of hamburgers that weren't grilled,
Yeah,
but
but
still
if you want
fried.
if you want a decent hamburger, you have to like throw meat in there. Make sure you don't mash it. Fucking
Okay, well,
throw cheese on
motherfucker, if you
top of
want
that
a
son
decent
of a
hot dog,
bitch.
don't boil that bitch. Hot dog water is specifically known for being used against your enemies secretly in goddamn ice cubes. Both of those are best grilled. I can agree. You make a good hot dog when you grill it. So you kind of just get what you put the effort
but
into,
you can't
man.
boil a hamburger.
You know, you shouldn't. Boiling anything deletes flavor. You should know this.
It
Get on
does
the pan and
not.
just fry it for a few
Boiled
minutes.
hot
It's nice
dogs
and
taste
easy.
great. You cannot change my mind.
Things are getting
This is
heated.
the
I need
motherfucker
another
that likes
bowl
an
of popcorn.
olive. You like flavorless things. I've discovered it. And at the same time, it's whenever you go with fucking what you gobble. Man, you don't like taste. You like getting food in your gob as fast as you can so you can get back to ignoring your friends and watching anime. With a hamburger, you have one, flavor, and two...
No, you don't. Hamburger doesn't taste good unless you like have to go up to a fucking fast food restaurant, order it, spend a shit ton of money on it just to get something that tastes decent.
Or just have some ingredients. You do the same thing with a hot dog. Again, it is boiled, flavorless meat between
But
two
hot
bread
dogs are
buns.
easy. Hot dogs are easy. All
Well,
you
you get
need
what you
is some
paid for,
water,
man.
a pot, and
Like,
some
you'll
hot
get just
dogs,
as much
and with
flavor
some
as you...
microwave armor
Just eat
chili.
the bread.
The salami lid won't fit up.
Man,
Oh, good. You're just stupid and dumb and gay.
and I mean, in the end,
Oh, God.
those hot dogs you're boiling are pre-made. You can eat them right out the fucking package, cold.
Exactly.
So,
They're fucking easy.
Just get pre-made hamburgers. I buy
No, you
microwavable
cannot.
White
Are you
Castle
going to
sliders
go to
all
the
the
store
time,
and get some
and they're
raw
actually
fucking
pretty damn
hamburgers
good.
And just
You
eat
just
that shit
pre-make it
straight
and
out of the
freeze
pack.
it, man.
And you talk about me liking the raw things.
I don't eat it. One, they're pre-cooked before you freeze them, and two,
No, they ain't.
like, sure, you don't eat them out of the pack. It takes a few seconds to microwave it, but who wants to just gobble down cold hot dogs? I mean, I did as a kid.
Me?
Don't get me wrong, but you're weird. Again, like I
You're
said,
weird.
your goal is to just feed. It is not to enjoy. It is not to taste. You like food for sustenance and fucking nothing more.
What about me, Austin?
Josh,
Oh, God.
you could go either way, but I know you actually lean a bit more on Chris's side for the fact that I've seen you annihilate things. But I always know that the things you've annihilated had flavor, and I know you enjoyed it. What few seconds you had to enjoy it, at least. Though there have been times that my flavor-satisfying ass has eaten an entire sub and you got maybe halfway through.
Me?
Yeah, we're playing Ark that night. At my place.
Oh, good. Let's stand by my point. Hot dogs are better.
I stand by my point. Chris does not eat for flavor. He should not be taken into consideration when choosing if something is good or not. He only rates it for its nutritional value and how quick he can get it down his hungry little maw.
Right. So I'm gonna give this point to Phillies.
Okay. That's
I'm
fine.
joking. Austin gets the point.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
All right,
God.
boys. Would you rather have to go to the present or future? Or
The present? We're already in the present, so I guess.
You know what I'm gonna choose, and you know what Chris is
you
gonna
already know what
choose.
I'm gonna choose.
past
Yeah.
or future?
Past.
Not
Oh,
present
God.
or future. Would you rather time travel to now or fuck off into the mysteries of the future?
Oh,
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go
God.
visit the present real quick. Hey guys, I'm here. You missed me?
Oh, God.
I won't believe it. Elon Musk did a tweet while you were gone.
No
That's
fucking
all.
way. He never does that. It's so rare.
On X.
On what?
On X.
I broke something.
On X videos, bro.
No.
X hamster.
X
No,
hamster, oh, God.
I'm talking
Another one?
about X. You know, the thing Elon Musk renamed Twitter.
Yeah.
What's Twitter?
I don't know.
Some app that people use to argue about politics, and then when somebody's opposed to the politics, they ban them.
Oh, I remember Twitter. I'm only there because there's a lot of porn on it.
Yeah.
So I'm giving this point to Chris.
Okay.
All right,
Anyways. Go.
Austin, lead us off. Future.
Future.
Now let's get started, shall we? There's one big reason that I personally, not just one big reason. Why is there music playing? Hold on. Sorry.
Sorry, boss music's Austin's spot near you. Careful.
Yes, sorry.
I'll go handle that later.
Anyway, there's a lot of good reasons why it would be best to visit the future than the past. If we're especially thinking in the concept that we would be able to return, we already have, maybe not totally accurate, but we still have an idea of what's happened in the past. And at the same time, it's already happened. Depending on what variation of the canon time travel effects that we choose to say exist, you could either be creating new timelines out the fucking wazoo by just changing tiny little things from just existing in the past when you weren't originally. Or, if we go with the way of you change your current future, you could fuck everything up by just being there. Like, I try not to think about the butterfly effect too much, but goddamn it, man, if you're time traveling, that shit gets scary. So, why not go somewhere that won't have that happen? And in fact, somewhere that you can use the butterfly effect to your advantage. You see, in the future, if you start to see that kids are Fortnite dancing just a little too much, if billionaires are a little too far where they should be, you know how it happened. You know how it got there. So you can about face your happy little ass straight back into your time machine, and you can go home with knowledge. You can fix the mistakes of the present if you know what the fuck you're doing, and maybe, just maybe, save the world. Or if you don't feel like going that far, fuck it, man. Find out how you died, and just not, at least not in that way if it was gruesome, or if it was kind of cool, man, fuck it. Study it. See how you got there. Make sure you don't lose. And at the same time, if you want to just stay in the future...
Pick up your own body and have sex with your corpse.
Well, one, yeah, if you're going to the future, you're going to meet your future self if you don't go too far. Imagine how cool it would be. Go like 5 minutes in the future, bam, there's two of us, finally. that autoerotic sexual fantasy I've always had dream come true. Anyway, besides the point.
And you're still a virgin.
Yeah, he didn't like me. Anyway.
He rejected me.
Oh, God.
Granted,
I dumped me.
the world and society still exists. Imagine all the cool little advancements you'd get to take advantage of that you just don't have the time for now. If you were one that always felt like born too early to explore the stars, well, motherfucker, go find the stars. Go find the time when people aren't exploring them and just join them. You got a time machine. You do whatever the fuck you want. So, go to the future. Have fun. Bang some robo bitches. Try new drugs that were created in a synthetic lab. And, I don't know, man, do things. I'm not condoning any of that, but it's an option.
Right. Chris, why is he wrong?
Okay, he's wrong because I'm right. Okay? But, no,
Oh, brother,
okay,
this
so I
guy's
get where he's coming from, and I kind of have the same point with the past. Go back to the past and have some fucking fun, dude. You know all about it. You've learned about it in the history books, and now you can go and see it yourself. That'd be fun as fuck, like, and hell, not even for just the factor of me going back to the cowboy times and getting in a shootout or something like that. But, like, if you really want to make something of the world, go change the past. Go kill fucking Hitler. You know, like, save the Jews from all that torment and all that, or like kill Mussolini. Those Italians really need him dead. Or let's see, or like go talk with George Washington, for crying out loud. That'd probably be a fun motherfucker to talk to. Watching him like talk with his like weird limp lips and his wooden
Limp
teeth,
dick.
you know, his limp dick. Yeah.
You have to feel bad for
hell.
the man for a little while.
And like, it's like, honestly, go into the past to be able to change the present for better. Like, going like 5 minutes into the past because you fucking stubbed your toe and you warn your past self, don't fucking do that. Or like going further back and like, I don't know, telling your parents ahead of time of something bad that happens to them. Save them. You know?
Guys, don't have sex.
Nice.
You create me. Please don't do it.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like,
Stop this intercourse at this moment, right now.
stop.
Dad, I swear to
right
God, if you
fucking
don't pull out,
If you don't pull the fuck out, Cox gun, I swear to God.
I'm taking us
turn it-
all out.
Turn this into Adam Sandler.
Go with that. Like,
me included. I ain't going to jail.
alright,
I
you
can
can
go to
stop a
jail, I'll
lot
stop
of bad,
existing.
like, honestly, you can stop a lot of bad stuff in the past, but at the same time, I'm more in it just for the fucking fun factor of it. Like, it'd be fun as fuck to go back to cowboy times, like getting a shootout or something, be rootin' tootin', go herd some cattle. Or like go even further back and give a caveman some fucking nachos.
Like,
Caveman,
the sound of a
synthetic
crunch and a
meth.
scream. But nah,
Introduce them to synthetic meth.
Yeah.
God,
I talked to Austin, got some of that synthetic meth in the lab from the future and gave it to a caveman.
can you tell me how you make non-synthetic meth?
You grow it
No.
from
Ah,
meth
yes, from
growing.
the meth tree. But
Which
Alright.
meth does come from a plant.
I don't feel like that's something we should be talking about.
I'm not gonna mention
What,
what
the
plant.
government secrets?
Anyway, I will mention, if you go back in the past and change things, like, sure, you can get rid of a bad event, but think about, and I hate to say this, what good it could have done for the world as it is now. Who knows
No.
how different things would be, and if you would have a chance to go back and change your mind. Or how complicated it would be to stop yourself, because it's not like you can just go back and not do it. You've got a you now. A you that you have to go back and kill yourself. So
I don't know about killing a version of myself. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I could talk with myself. Like, hey, bro, killing Hitler actually just upstarted an even worse tyrant. Like,
I mean, that's true too. But now there's two of you that are gonna go back to the same timeline, or there's just some weird, funky stuff you do by bouncing back and forth between the same time.
Yeah, but I'm not working off the weird effects you're.
I mean, hey, fair, but changing the future is a part of those weird effects, and
yeah, but sometimes changing.
You never know what outcome that is going to have, what butterfly effect that is going to cause.
I mean, like,
who knows?
How
Maybe
bad
Hitler
could be
prevented some other
Joe fucking
power
offing
from
Hitler
rising
real
that
quick
just
before he
did
killed all
something.
those Jews. 6 million people saved right there. I'm not sure, like, what could be worse than fucking Hitler. Good.
We will have something new, something worse one day. It's an inevitability.
Or
Even if it's not a person, it could be an action.
Yo.
Or a robot from the fucking future.
Okay, yeah, well, don't take anything back with you.
What did Thanos do wrong, anyways?
I mean, like,
Not a
he
whole
did
lot.
solve the overpopulation problem.
That motherfucker was worthy.
Oh, God. But, yeah. Anyways, going to the past, or even if it isn't, like, saving the present, like, just the fun of it, like, again, giving cavemen nachos, going getting a shootout in the Western times, like, fighting on a battlefield in like, the Dark Ages or whatever. It'll be fun.
Well, I mean, that's where it just kind of comes down to the type of person. Like, you can have just as much fun, just as in the same interesting experience.
Yeah, but cowboys will never exist again in the
quotation marks in a different way. So it's really just, would you be more interested as an individual or person in, you know, things from the past or cool things you can do in the future? Because, you know, it's why you and I chose either future or past, respectively.
Yeah, that is true.
Because I hate to start, like, agreeing in this little debate here, but I just want to fucking mention, like, your cowboy ass would much prefer to go back and have a shootout, while I would much prefer to get in the seat of my cool ass ship and go exploring.
Yeah.
Like,
that is true.
but hear me out. We already
For the
see
sake
how
of the
way-
argument.
We already see, yes, how the way ads are going in the future. If you're the sexual type, can you imagine the kind of shit you can get into whenever you get to the future? And I'm especially talking to the people who cater to, like, loving robots the way I do, because God motherfucking
Okay,
damn!
Chris gets the point.
You be clapping metal cheeks, man.
Chris gets the point.
Why? So he can have his sweet,
This guy's
kissy missionary
Andrew's
with
just a
some
pervert.
dame he
No.
saved off of the off of the tracks of some
No,
train.
you can stop trying to fucking name it objects and actually get a real woman.
Hi, they don't scream at me.
I'm kidding.
None. They will when they gain consciousness and scream at how ugly you are. Damn!
Damn, why'd I ever let you fuck me? Oh, God.
Austin
So
just looks
targeted.
at you. Remember when I said I agree with you about you meeting my older brother? Yeah, I take that back, Josh.
Oh, God. Well, it's almost time for stream then. Do we have one more point that you can issue out, or is it the end of the stream now?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it the end of the stream? We still got 5 more minutes.
Do you think we can
so
succeed in an argument?
Final debate.
Alrighty.
Oh. Which one of you is tucking me in bed tonight?
Me.
Why? Why should it be you?
Because I'm, like, nice and I don't get to, like, see you often. Tuck you
Right.
in bed and I'd, like, give you a kiss and good night and make sure the cover's nice and tucked in and tell you to not let the bed bugs bite and all that, you know.
Right. These are all good points. Good points.
Be loving and just over nice to you. And then I'd fuck the shit.
Watch your door with a fucking 12 gauge shotgun just in case
Yeah.
somebody breaks in.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just sound asleep and all your. Sorry, I saw a spider. Spider.
So I've got two main
No,
reasons,
Austin.
right? One,
Why should you tuck me in the bed tonight?
why whisper sweet nothings into your ear? I'm not going to be cutting out like a motherfucker. Two,
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm not just tucking you in. I'm tucking us in. We're a duo in this burrito, bitch.
Right.
That and I make a great cuddle partner. I make wonderful cracking sounds when you squeeze really hard.
Well, I'd imagine you could warm me up with the Sasquatch legs you got.
Yeah.
Oh, I could. Just you wait till I get those bitches running with my ADHD sleepy ass.
Last time Boston brushed against me, he gave me fucking carpet burn.
I think there's enough
Oh,
hair on
God.
that leg to give a bald man a full set of hair.
Yeah, honestly.
There really is. But you know how I know your
Oh.
statement is a lie, Chris? Either one, that happened at the pool and it's not, or two, I don't not wear pants. Because of those hairy ass legs, I only wear pants. I don't care how hot it is.
Yeah. I don't know. Your hair stick through your fucking pants. Don't get me carpet burn.
Like
They're just that
porcupine
fucking hairy. Yeah. Oh god.
So the name of this stream just gonna be the roast of Austin.
It's the end
Yeah.
of every stream. It's the beginning of every stream.
It is the
It's
stream.
the middle of every stream. It is just the stream.
You see, I may have become the laughing stock for you, my friend. No, I haven't, because you suck at this. But I may have become a laughing stock, perhaps. However, that makes me the center point. I, while made fun of, am a sort of main character. I made fun of main
Right.
character, but you guys cater to me. Negatively, sure, but you do cater to me.
Yeah. Anyways, who's this
So
guy we're
awesome.
talking with, Josh?
Yeah, so Chris, anyways, so you ready for us to do our duo stream tomorrow?
Yeah.
All it takes is me to simply talk about it, and you go changing your minds like you never cared.
So I was thinking, Chris, what we do tomorrow is that we, this may be a little spoiler for the people who are still here. Ooh, spoils. Ooh. Me and Chris are going to be streaming not on YouTube, but Pornhub. And what we're going to be doing
Yeah.
is teaching you how to turn butter.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
think
I
we're
have
gonna do
I have a lot of experience. Should be a
It's
You
cute.
think we were going to do
Isn't
fuck? No,
It's
we're
fascinating.
friends.
My friends.
yeah.
My
We're friends, not
viewers.
lovers.
The way they
But anyways, like
build
turning
Friday.
butter.
state.
Thinking about
The way
it,
they
got a tutorial
build
on how to break down an M1911.
the way they
Like-
structure their personalities and their sentences entirely.
It'd be really
I
fun,
can't wait
dude.
for you. I can't wait
Exactly
for you to stream
against
on how to do
my
that, Chris,
will.
and it cut out just like your voice does.
Yeah.
So step one, what you're gonna want to, and
Yeah.
and
That'd be pretty funny.
that's how you get a burrito. What the fuck? What chapter did I miss?
Yeah, it's like it's split halfway through the damn stream, and all of a sudden I'm just talking about some like completely different thing to fucking breaking down in 1911.
Just guys, my dog died, and this is how it was so sad. So Todd was looking kind of cute yesterday.
Yeah. Oh
I
god.
fucking miss a chapter. Like what the fuck?
You see, my friend, it's not that you've missed
So
my
I shot the
chapters.
neighbor's dog.
It's just that Chris is
It was
made
a
of
good point.
disorganized chapters. He is a book that has been all the pages have been torn out and put back together in the wrong order.
Yeah, that is true. Anyways,
All
who won
right.
this
With
argument?
that note, and the tallied up votes, Austin is tonight's winner,
God damn it.
Yes.
which means I have 2 points. Austin's got 2 points, and Chris has got 1.
Yay. Yeah. I knew I wasn't gonna win this one. This was like I'm no good at arguing.
I'm
Like,
good
I
at
was just-
arguing.
Yeah.
Aren't I, Austin?
Yes.
Like I can
Shut the
call
fuck
you
up,
a
you're
bitch
wrong.
or
I
whatnot.
don't care, Austin.
I don't
I don't
really want to
argue at all.
say I'm that good at arguing. I'm more so just better at presenting, and I guess I can focus on a point kind of well. So
I don't believe you. Present right now. And she's cock.
behold,
Lay Twinkie.
But anyway, sorry for the boring stream or podcast. And student days this shit fuck having a strong stay
strong.
Strong.
stay tuned next time to where Austin hosts on Saturday.
Yeah.
Now, Austin, give the outro.
Without any further ado, friends.
Just hangs up.
Anyway, stream over, guys. See y'all later.
Hey, that's a great